Alright, what's up everybody? Back with another edition of Everyday Hoops. Hope you guys are having a good one. Today we're going to be talking about last night's Game 4 between the Lakers and Nuggets. The final game of this very entertaining series, even though it ended the quickest it possibly could. Still was very entertaining, at least to me. Thank you guys for the views on the videos and the shorts recently. I really appreciate it. If you do like the content around here, consider subscribing, turn notifications, do all the stuff like that. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. And I don't want to waste any more of your time, so let's get right into it. So last night, Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals, the Nuggets back in LA. Nuggets one win away from going to their first ever NBA Finals. The Lakers trying to hold on for dear life and win a game and send it back to Denver. And the Lakers came out really good in the first quarter. Well, LeBron James came out in the first quarter and absolutely put on a show. He put up 21 in the first quarter, finally consistently attacking the paint, which I don't understand how it took 3 games for the Lakers to realize that if you go to the paint, you can score, because Nikola Jokic is not a great rim protector, and they will get awarded with foul calls. There's a lot of foul calls early in the game for the Lakers, and the Nuggets just were missing shots. Besides KCP, KCP came out hot to start this game, but Jokic, Murray, Michael Porter Jr. had a lot of easy looks that he was missing early. It was just very tough for the Nuggets to get offense, and the Lakers played really, really well. They're up 34-28 at the end of the first, and they made a lineup change. They put Dennis Schroeder and Marie Hachimura in the starting lineup. They took out D'Angelo Russell and Jerry Vanderbilt, who Jerry Vanderbilt didn't even play in this game. So the Lakers finally making those decisions at the end of the first quarter. They led 34-28. We go to the second quarter, and the Lakers keep it going. Tristan Thompson comes in and gives some pretty good minutes in this game. He comes in, brings energy. He had a dunk early in the second quarter, which is insane. Tristan Thompson is getting NBA minutes in 2023, conference finals minutes, nevertheless. But the Nuggets start fighting their offense a little bit. Jamal Murray starts hitting shots. Aaron Gordon was really good this entire game. He starts hitting shots. Jokic is being a lot more passive. But the Lakers keep coming out. LeBron, he's coming out. Rui Hachimura is hitting big shots. Austin Reeves getting to the rim. They're getting to the free throw line. The Lakers lead 73-58 at the end of the second. They outscored Denver 39-30. LeBron has 31 points in the first half, his most ever in a playoff game, which is insane. But yeah, LeBron really came out and showed, in the first half. And then we go to the second half, and the Nuggets start to be the Denver Nuggets. Cole Jokic starts being aggressive hitting shots. Michael Porter Jr. is getting to the rim ball, so he starts hitting shots. Aaron Gordon hit a couple threes in this game where throughout the entire series, Lakers are kind of leaving him open because he wasn't really taking threes. And the Lakers just didn't have energy. LeBron wasn't really touching the ball as much. You could tell he was very fatigued. Anthony Davis was having a really tough game overall. And the ball just stopped. The energy just stopped moving for the Lakers. The ball stopped moving. They started to go one-on-one type of game. A lot of contested three-pointers. Not really locking in defensively, not talking on defense, making some mistakes. And the Nuggets, this is not the team to do that against. Because the Nuggets are a team that can quickly go score 10 straight points. And the Nuggets came back and took the lead in that quarter, led by, Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. started hitting some shots. And then all of a sudden, the Nuggets outscored the Lakers 36-16 in the third quarter. I think LeBron had 3 points in the third quarter. And all of a sudden, the Nuggets led by 5 going into the final quarter of the game. We go to the fourth, and Tristan Thompson again bringing energy. He had to eat early and one. He missed the free throw. Played some really good defense. The Lakers came out with a little bit of energy to start the quarter. Bruce Brown hit some big shots. Anthony Davis finally hit a shot with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That was a 2-point game. And it was very back and forth fourth quarter. Very, very entertaining. And the Nuggets offense late in this game was very questionable. It was very much, especially the last 2 or 3 minutes, it was like Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic ISO. And they try to spam the 2-man game, which usually works. But it didn't really happen. Jamal Murray did not have a great shooting night. Nikola Jokic some crazy shots. He had that crazy step back 3 with 2:50 left to make it a 6-point lead. But for the Lakers, they got all the opportunity. It was just they missed some easy shots. Definitely missed some easy 3-pointers. You could tell LeBron was very, very tired trying to get to the paint. Austin Reeves hit a big 3-pointer late in this game to make it a 3-point game. And really, it was just back and forth. Nikola Jokic had a big layup with 51 seconds left. He also had back-to-back offensive fouls, just driving out of the paint for no reason. Coming down the other end, and LeBron misses a turnaround fader on the baseline off the side of the backboard with 26 seconds left. In order to tie the game, the Nuggets come down. Jamal Murray decides to go ISO again. He posts up shoulder, takes a hook shot, misses. So Lakers get the ball with 4 seconds left, down by 2. And they give it to LeBron. LeBron tries to get to the rim. And great defense by Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. Jamal Murray holds LeBron up. Tries to take the ball out of his hands. Aaron Gordon plays great defense without fouling. And they don't even get a good shot up. And the Nuggets win 113 to 111 and sweep the Lakers. So crazy stories in this Nuggets game. But we'll talk about that in a few minutes. The Nuggets shot 48% from the field. The Lakers shot 47%, very even in there. The Nuggets hit 12 threes. They shot 12 for 33. Not a great shooting game for the Nuggets. The Lakers were 8 for 20. Free throws. The Lakers shot 26. Nuggets hit 22. The Nuggets actually had more turnovers than the Lakers. It was very early in this game. The Nuggets had a lot of turnovers, but at the end, started cleaning it up. The Nuggets had 5 more assists. They out rebounded LA 40 to 38, had 11 offensive boards. It was a very, very close game. I mean, all around. Nikola Jokic really dominated late in this game after being very passive early. Late in the second half, he started to, cook up 30, 14, and 13 with 3 blocks. He shot 11 for 24, 3 for 6, and 3. Just an amazing game for Jokic. Jamal Murray had 25 and 5. He shot 10 for 18. Didn't make a three-pointer. And late, he was very not hitting a lot of shots. But he had shots when it mattered in, like, the third quarter and stuff like that. Aaron Gordon. This is a really good game from Aaron Gordon. 22, 6, and 5 with 2 blocks. Shot 9 for 14. Hit 3 three-pointers. He was all over the place, Making passes, cuts, hitting three-pointers. I mean, this was like, first 2 games I was kind of not disappointed in Aaron Gordon, but I was like, he could do a little bit more. And he came out and did everything for the Lakers Nuggets. He was like key X factor, I feel like, in this game. If he doesn't have the game he has, I don't know if the Nuggets win this one. Michael Porter Jr. had 15 and 10. He shot 5 for 16 and 3 for 10 from 3. KCP had 13 points. He had a couple threes. And the Nuggets really just, every game has been very close, but they've just battled out at the end. The Nuggets just made the key plays at the end of the game to win, whether it's hitting a clutch shot or getting a good clutch steal, doing whatever it is. The Nuggets have been the team that doing that this series, and that's how they swept the Lakers. I mean, they were the better team. Offensively, they were amazing. Nikola Jokic won Western Conference Finals MVP. I think he averaged, 28, almost 28, 13, and, almost 12 assists. His numbers are insane in this series. He was really just on it. Jamal Murray had a big series as well. Had some big games. Aaron Gordon had a big game today. Michael Porter Jr. had some very solid shooting games. KCP provided some energy. Bruce Brown came off the bench and was very, 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 very good. Shout out to Michael Malone. He had a great series as well, making a lot of little adjustments here and there, and really just giving this team a lot of confidence, telling them to play with fire. And they really did. I mean, this is an amazing series for the Nuggets. This is their first ever sweep, which is insane to me. When I saw it, I was like, wow, really? The first time ever the Nuggets swept somebody. And it's the Lakers, who this is the first time they ever beat the Lakers in a series. And it's to make it to the finals. Their first ever NBA Finals appearance, man. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets having an insane year. Give them applause, man. And they're still going. Going to the finals now. They need 4 more wins to clinch their first championship ever, which would be an insane one. And look at the Lakers side. LeBron, I mean, he did everything he possibly could. Yes, in the fourth quarter, on the second half, he kind of stopped attacking, but he's 38 years old, man. He doesn't have a lot of energy left. It looks like he's still dealing with a lot of injuries. And with all the context, this is the best performance he could have. 40, 10, and 9 on 15 for 25, hit 4 threes. I mean, what more can you really ask him, man? Only 1 turnover as well. And very tough. And at the end of the game, just didn't have the legs. And Nuggets played some great defense. But you got to give all the credit to LeBron for coming out like this and trying to win this game by himself, it looked like. Anthony Davis, he finished with 21 and 14 with 3 blocks. But he shot 6 for 15 from the field, 9 for 10 from the free throw line. There's a lot of times where it just looked like he was kind of sleepwalking, which we've said a lot too much throughout this entire playoffs. I mean, 6 for 15 shooting for him is very bad, especially a lot of his shots are in the paint and those little mid-ranges that he likes to hit. He wasn't making a lot of those. And yeah, very tough day for him. Not the game to have those. Austin Reeves, 17 points, shot 6 for 11. He had a solid game. Dennis Schroeder had 13 and 5 assists. He shot 5 for 13, 3 for 6 and 3. Rui Hachimura had 10. He shot just 3 for 12 though. And their bench didn't really provide. D'Angelo Russell played 15 minutes. He had 4 points. Tristan Thompson had some good energy in 10 minutes. He had 4 points and a rebound, but he provided a lot of energy that they needed that Anthony Davis wasn't giving them. And now, so the Lakers have this magical season, and now they're going home. I mean, even to make the conference finals from where they started at, I mean, you gotta give a lot of credit to this Laker team for having just an amazing season. Starting off with 2-10, 13th seed in the West. We're struggling with injuries and struggling to be consistent all year until they make the trades, fight all the way back up to the play-in. We're down in the play-in, win the play-in game as a 7th seed, get to the playoffs, and then defeat the Memphis Grizzlies, and defeat the Warriors, and then get all the way here, where they just got beat by the best team in the West, or maybe in the NBA at this point. So you got to give all the credit in the world to the Lakers for getting here to this point. And now they have a lot of tough decisions ahead in the offseason. But if you want to hear more about the Lakers, I'm going to do an episode of the Look-In series that I have on them. Series where after every team gets eliminated, I talk about what their future is going to be. So I'm going to do a Laker one. That one probably will be out by Thursday. Because of timing reasons, I would do it later today, but because of timing reasons, I'm going to be dropping it on Thursday because this series was supposed to continue on Thursday, but it's not. So I'm going to do that Laker Look-In on Thursday, and I'm going to be very entertaining. So you can watch that. If you missed any of the other Look-In episodes, you can go, there's a playlist on my channel. You can go back and watch all of those. I really appreciate if you do for every single team so far that's been eliminated. But credit to the Lakers and shout out to the Denver Nuggets for making their first ever finals. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you do like the content around here, consider subscribing, turn notifications, all stuff like that. I really appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow.